Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, right in the tunnel where we left off. So good news, we have even more dinosaur news, huzzah! I have not yet gotten a chance to read your suggestions for series that I should watch on television, but I'm looking forward to reading those anyway, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna love them. Probably. Let's fix up our stuff. I don't know why I have my gardening tools with me, but whatever. And the good news, as I said, is that we have even more dinosaur news. And I was thinking, wow, it seems that we have a lot of dinosaur news recently. And I realized that it's summer. In the US, a lot of the dinosaur fossils and bone sites get quite cold in winter, actually. So it makes sense that, you know, you wouldn't have a ton of new research when it's freaking cold and it's winter and no one wants to go outside anyway. But yeah, in the summer there's plenty of stuff going on in terms of research and digging up new fossils. So that's probably why we're seeing a lot of new stuff in terms of fossils being unearthed. I don't really want to jump down there. Let's go somewhere else. But yes, we have new information in terms of dinosaur news. But first I would like to say thank you very much everyone for subscribing to me. We have reached 21,000 subscribers. Oh, yes. Indeed, we've reached quite a large number of subscribers, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Ooh, what is that a scarab? Is that a scarab? Holy crap, we got a scarab gem! No! Well, that, I'm pretty sure that's something insane, like a 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000 drop or something like that. Usually I thought you could only find those in abandoned academies, but we just found a scarab gem, everyone. And back to the topic at hand, thank you very much for watching my episodes, my videos, supporting me in my growth, telling your friends and family members, because I could not be doing this right now without all of you, and I sure as heck wouldn't be able to... Am I safe? I think so. Wouldn't be able to support myself if you guys weren't there watching my videos, getting so many views every day. Indeed, thank you so much. You guys are so cool. I don't even have words, and I'm looking forward to seeing just how big our channel gets. 21,000, we're about one-fifth of the way, I believe, to something that I would be incredibly happy and probably be sure that I would be able to do this for long-term years of my life dedicated to YouTube and playing video games. Probably be able to hook up with some very cool people like Kurt J. Mac, something like that. That would just be amazing. And that would be so cool. So thank you everyone for supporting me, giving me the subscriber count that I need and watching my videos. You guys are the reason that I do this. I don't see anything interesting on these walls. Ah, wait. There we go. And, yeah, so I also realized looking at my stats that since I started my channel, I've actually lost about 7,100 subscribers. And when you think about that, oh, we have 21,000, but we could have had 28 if everyone loved me enough to stay and not unsubscribe. You know, you sort of get a little sad. You think like, did I do something wrong? Did I upset people? I wonder what it was. I mean, I know that YouTube deletes a lot of channels and stuff like that, so possible it could just be that those people lost their channels due to time. Stuff like that happens. But I don't know. Feels sort of sad to think, oh, I've lost 7,100 of my friends essentially. But it's okay. We will get them back. We will continue to grow. Anyway, moving on from that slightly depressing topic onto other things such as dinosaurs. The first piece of news that I have is concerned with not a Triceratops, but a member of the Triceratops family of dinosaurs, the Ceratopsidae. Yeah, Ceratopsids, those guys. There's been a new species discovered actually in Utah. So all of you who live in Utah in the United States, congratulations. You have a new species of Ceratopsidae. Or Ceratopsid, I guess I could say, maybe, that you guys found. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's huge, of course, because it's in the same family as Triceratops. Most of those are very large herbivores, megafauna, mega herbivores as we discussed in another episode. I'm gonna grab some of this coal, because I need coal. Okay, so it looks like we may have gone through this entire cave system, but I don't want to go outside right now because it's dark. But yeah, so this Triceratops family member, like most members of the Ceratopsidae, lived in the Cretaceous period. For those of you who don't know, that was a period of time approximately, what was that? The Cretaceous period was the last period of the dinosaurs' reign, somewhere about 145 million to 67, 66 million years ago. So they were probably around when, you know, giant asteroid hits the Earth and all of the very large dinosaurs sort of, you know, died out due to the sun being blocked out and raining ash down on everyone and all sorts of terrible, terrible things happened. Yeah, you really don't want to be on Earth when a giant asteroid hits the Earth. Not really a good time. Is this on peaceful? Why aren't there monsters? It is on peaceful. Why do I keep turning it on peaceful? Okay, we're back on normal. Sorry about that. So yes, that new creature, late Cretaceous period, its name is Nasutoceratops. Nasutoceratops was named this because Nasutoceratops means big-nosed horned face. You can probably guess from that name, it has a huge nose. Most of the members of the Ceratopsids have huge noses. It's sort of a distinctive characteristic of that megafauna. However, this species in particular has a spiders, run away. Oh, run away. Oh, nope. Skeletons too. I don't want to fight skeletons, sorry. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to come around the corner. There we go. Yeah, I tricked you into coming close. Can we make a run for our house? Yes, hello zombies. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh, there's a skeleton like right here. Alright then, that was quite frightening. Let's go to sleep. Oh yeah, there are monsters nearby, never mind. You need to get away from my house. Sorry guys. Alright, so I guess, let's continue talking about this thing. So, although Triceratops members of this family, all of those have distinctively large noses, this one in particular... Okay, we're awake. That one in particular has an incredibly large nose, really, really big nose compared to the others, so that's a very distinctive feature. Also, as you guys may know, most of the members of the Ceratopsids, they have very large horns on their heads. The usual combination is simply one above the nose, two above the eyes, and then they have sort of a frill on their bony plate behind their head. That's basically what you think of when you think of Triceratops. I'm going to put this in here, because I do not want to lose that scarab. But yeah, so that's the general configuration for, say, Triceratops and various other creatures as well that are in the Ceratopsidae. But this one is different. This one does not have a nose horn as far as I can tell. This one seems to have two horns above its eyes. Not a very decorative back plate frill. It just sort of has the normal back plate. No large horns coming out of each piece of the bony plate, like some which are really cool looking. Again, you should look up pictures if you haven't already. And along with those two horns above its eyes, they're quite special. They're curved inward, and they look basically like a set of bull horns like you would see on a male bovine. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. You can go and check ScienceDaily.com and check the news article if you would like to see a rendition of what they think it looked like. The picture is quite interesting. I would like some food. There we go. So I'm just gonna put half of this in here. Alright, so what else do I need for my cultivator? I have my glass. Iron. Iron, there we go. Ding! Okay, so we're gonna cook that iron. And while we're waiting for that iron to cook, maybe... should I explore? I'm definitely going to be talking about some more dinosaur news. Let's extend our cactus farm just a little bit. Don't need this here. Oh, I know what we can do while we wait. So some of you said in the comments, I noticed this. Some of you said, oh, Megneous, you can make the, there we go. You can make the skeletons larger by feeding it bones, essentially. And that, my friends, is something we need to try out right now. I have lots of bones, so let's see. Okay, so this is a Triceratops. Oh, it does get bigger. That is amazing. Oh, and some of you said that this is not the correct... This is, like, not the actual texture for a skeleton. This is a missing texture. So this is apparently not what these things are supposed to look like, but I actually have no idea how I'm supposed to fix that. If you guys have a link to the newer version of this Fossil and Archeology Fan Revival mod, and that works for what version is this? What version are we using? 1.5.2? I believe. Please send me a YouTube message with a link, and I will go there and I will check it out. Let's see if we get our bones back if we hit this. We do get our bones back. Marvelous. Alright, so... I want to see a brachiosaur. There we go. Wow, amazing luck. Okay, so this is a brachiosaur. How big can it get? That's the maximum size. Wow, that thing's not actually the size of... Oh, here we go. Oh! How big can this get? Ugh. It feels like it's crushed. It feels... Why is there a spider? I hear a spider. It feels... Okay, it's still getting bigger. Wow, that's like 30 bones. That's like 30 bones. Oh yeah, this thing looks so weird. It looks like it's crushed. Some sort of graphical problem. It's nowhere near as tall as it should be for a real brachiosaur. Okay, let's hit it. If we can find out where we have to... Oh, gosh. Whoa. What happened to all my other bones? What happened to my other bones? Darn you, game. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't mind. Alright, so bones it is. Let's see. I should probably put these biofossils in here. Oh. Why won't you go in? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys. Check on our iron. I need to make a bucket. Yes, that's another thing I need to do. Buckets. In fact, let's see if we can make a bucket right now. Bucket. Remember, Megneous, you still need to talk about the news. So the other news takes place in South Dakota. For all of you who live in South Dakota, you probably already know that your state is famous for lots of dinosaur discoveries and things like that. So hopefully this won't be any sort of shock to you. Creepy spiders. But yes, they have found a fossilized skeleton of a hadrosaur, which is totally awesome because, again, hadrosaurs are cool with their giant horns and stuff like that. But what's special about this one is that this hadrosaur has a T-Rex tooth embedded in its tail. Now, what's special about that is that for paleontologists, recently, for quite a while, there was a lot of fighting, you could say, maybe. Not fighting, debate about whether or not T-Rex was an apex predator, or if it was, say, a scavenger. Now, my problem with that, personally, is that... where's the... How do I do this? Is this how it's done? I can't remember how to make this. This is not how this is done either. What am I doing? No. Oh man, I can't remember how to make a cultivator. This is bothersome. And I can't check the recipe right here on this. Because this will just give me items. Why don't you have recipes? Why did I install the wrong thing? Oh, well, I don't want to deal with recording, editing, and stuff like that. Today we'll do that another day. So we do have the stuff for a cultivator, but that'll just have to wait until next episode. So, about the T-Rex tooth stuck in the... Yes, T-Rex DNA! Awesome. Alright. Why is this sand? I don't... Very good. T-Rex DNA and Nautilus DNA. So, we will get a T-Rex, and now that we have a Scarab Gem, I believe we'll be able to tame him. Or her. Possibly. Very good. Okay, so another thing that I need to do is I talk about this T-Rex tooth. Maybe we should capture ourselves a sheep. Because if I remember correctly, that was the first thing I promised you guys, that I would... Oh yeah, I have to make sticks. Yep, okay, there we go. Let's just pass these around. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, the T-Rex was thought for quite a while to be a predator or perhaps a scavenger, and personally I was always on the predator side of that fence, because if you look at every single largest carnivore that exists in, say, every ecosystem in the world, the largest carnivore is always an apex predator. The largest carnivore is never a scavenger. There are some pretty big scavengers, like vultures for example, or condors, but they're never the largest carnivores in their ecosystem. It's simply a matter of energy consumption. If you're going to scavenge, you're probably not going to get as much food as a large carnivore would if they were a predator, so you don't have as much energy to chase down crap. So that sort of makes sense, you know? Oh wait, am I like getting a bunch of cows? I don't want the cows, I just want the sheep. Sheep, come here. Come on. We know that you're brown right now, but it's okay, we're gonna make you pink later. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna discover what name everyone wanted to name. Oh, that is a giant hole in the ground. Let's avoid that. I really hope I don't pick up this aquatic cow. Oh no, cows. Oh goodness. Cows, I'm just gonna get you to... Yep. Are you alive? No, you are not. Sheep, I don't want you to fall down, so we're just gonna deal with the cows. I can kill them later. But yeah, personally I was always on the side of the fence that T-Rex had to have been a predator because it's the largest carnivore in its ecosystem. How could it possibly be a scavenger? There were lots of smaller dinosaurs that were scavengers. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me that T-Rex would have been a scavenger. So having a T-Rex tooth stuck in the tail of a hadrosaur is, and I'm assuming that they found, like, bone growth over the tooth to suggest healing, which means that it attacked it while it was alive rather than biting into a dead hadrosaur and then getting its tooth stuck. So, my issue with that is that, why is this really such a big deal? Because we know that lots of predators can also scavenge. For example, lions. Lions are, like, huge predators, and they are indeed predators, not scavengers, but if given the chance, they will very happily scavenge as well. Scavenging is something that they are not against, personally. It's just that, generally, they're apex predators. Cow, you really, like, you're making me angry. Come here. Come here. And that, there we go. Hopefully you stay in there for now. You adorable little sheep. We're gonna color you later. But yeah, so in South Dakota they found this, and South Dakota, I don't know. How do you guys feel? Oh, hello Enderman. For those of you who live in South Dakota, I don't know why I think that your opinion is more important than other people's, but we're gonna go to sleep. In terms of T-Rexes being predators or scavengers, I think most people think that they're predators, mostly because, you know, they saw it in Jurassic Park, and T-Rex in Jurassic Park is clearly a predator. Enderman, you freaking me out. So as a result of that, I think most people probably thought the T-Rex was a predator, but now we have some substantial proof. But I don't think that that proof necessarily means that it wasn't also a scavenger. I think that predators can easily be scavengers. And I also think that scavengers, if desperate, can attempt to attack smaller creatures and then collect the meat for their delicious diet of dinosaur meat. So, I don't know. In my opinion, that's still up for grabs. Let me know how you feel below in the comments. That's about all the time that we have for today, but I just want to check the analyzer one more time, since analyzers don't have that much space. And we have another T-Rex DNA. Wonderful. Oh, a plant fossil! Oh, this is a new thing from the mod. I'm not sure what to do with this plant fossil. If you guys know what to do with this plant fossil, please let me know below in the comments, because I would really appreciate knowing. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.